Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about updates on Aston Martin ahead of testing, as well as updates on Lewis Hamilton's new race engineer. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram and X at James's Pit Lane. I'll leave links in the description. But let's jump straight into the video. So let's start with Aston Martin, and as we know, the first test of 2026 is getting underway on Monday in Barcelona. However, Racing News 365 says it understands that Aston Martin is set to face a significantly disrupted start to pre-season testing with a delay to its program in Barcelona, with Racing News 365 saying, sources with direct knowledge of the situation have confirmed that the Silverstone-based team will not be in action during the first 2 days of the private behind closed doors test in Spain, and that their most optimistic scenario is to be on track on Wednesday 28th January for the first time. It's understood that minor delays in several areas have contributed to the team missing the first 2 days of the 5-day test. Now this comes after it was revealed that Williams will skip the Barcelona test altogether, and if you want to find out more about that, I'll leave a link to a video I did in the description. However, even though it looks like Aston Martin may be delayed, at least they'll get to the test, and in this test you're allowed to run for 3 of the 5 days, so Aston Martin could still get full running on Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. So if Aston Martin are still able to do those 3 days, then missing Monday and Tuesday, in my opinion, is not a huge problem for Aston Martin, because they'll still get full running across the final part of the week. But let's move on to Lewis Hamilton, and as we know, he needs a new race engineer in 2026 after his former engineer Riccardo Ademi moved into a new role at Ferrari. Now, for the upcoming Barcelona test, it's been reported that Charles Leclerc's engineer Brian Bozzi is set to work with both Leclerc and Hamilton over the course of their 3 days of running. But of course, it's not a permanent solution. Hamilton needs a permanent race engineer for 2026, and recently it was reported that that engineer could come from McLaren. And now a report from Italy is saying that Lewis Hamilton's new race engineer could come from McLaren, with Cedric Michel Grosjean leading the name. He was McLaren's lead trackside performance engineer until recently after an 8-year stint, and has trackside experience plus key data performance role with Oscar Piastri from 2023. Now apparently Michel Grosjean was a lead trackside performance engineer on Oscar Piastri's MCL 39 last season, but reportedly left the team at the end of the year and is serving a period of gardening leave. Now I think this could be a good move. McLaren won the last 2 constructors titles in a row, so yeah, Michel Grosjean has recent experience of winning championships. And while Piastri did not win the driver's title in 2025, he still put up a very good fight for it, and I'm sure Michel Grosjean would have helped him in the process and helped with optimising the performance of Piastri's car. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.